Just do it, Billy Williams. Capture me so I don't have to solve this mystery. Free me from my torment. When I was about 50 meters away, I encountered two men who carried an unmistakable, abnormal air about them. Oh, I attempted to pass by them without making eye contact, but they were clearly watching me.
そこの君、ちょっ
Uh,
といいかい
no, it's happening. The first of the two called out to me, or that called out to me, was a dull older man. Hey, you put respect on that name. Oh my god, my voice is fucked. One that looked like he belonged at a cycling racetrack, gambling his life away. I like that. His hair was a mess, and his unshaved beard was somehow worse. He wore a worn-out suit, a sloppily tied necktie, and dress shoes that didn't show a single trace of being cared for. All of it came together to form an unparalleled example of a man who'd failed to get ahead in life. Hey, shut up! He's a detective! Are you a detective? No. For some reason, the fact that he was flapping a fan at himself only served to further emphasize what my brain is malfunctioning. How pathetic he looked. His expression was similarly languid. His mouth curled into a flippant smile. And yet, when our eyes met for a split second, I knew then that he wasn't really smiling. No. There was nowhere to run. As I searched for something to reply to them with, the two men made their way up to me. Oh boy.
おじさん、こういうものなんだけどさ。
Oh. The older man took out a black badge from his suit and held it out toward me. That's how you know it's over. It was the same kind of police badge you'd see in various TV shows, but it was obviously the first time I'd ever seen a real one. They finally come for me. Yup, dude. They could only be here for one thing. The crucifixion case.
ちょっと話を聞かせてもらっていいかい
They have me hook, line, and sinker. It's over.
もちろん強制じゃないんだけどね。あ、そんな身構えなくていいよ。
Bullshit.
話聞くだけだから。
I don't know about this. The way he spoke didn't show any trace of trying to intimidate me. The other, younger detective, however, wore a strict expression as he nonchalantly moved to block my path. Yeah, look at him. Sweat started running down my neck. If I made any wrong moves, they'd likely subject me, what the fuck am I saying? Suspect me of being the culprit and haul me off down to the station right then and there. I didn't want that to happen. I resigned myself and gave a small nod.
君さ、俗に言うニュージェネレーションの狂気って知ってるかな
No, I know nothing at all. Let's just lie. It'll get us out of this situation. I knew it. I wiped the beads of sweat off my forehead, then gave him a nod in reply. We didn't lie.
じゃあ、3番目に起きた通称貼り付け殺人事件も当然知ってるよね。
No.
この近所で起きたわけなんだけども。
Oh.
その目撃者を探してるわけよ。
I mean, I certainly...
ちなみに君、名前聞かせてくれる
No. Where's my lawyer? A gulp forced itself down my throat. This wasn't some bait and switch shit, was it? God. If only I had a die sword, I could get out of here at any moment. Or maybe they were just a bunch of con men who were only acting like policemen, while in reality they were just mining my personal information so they could put it to ill use. They could even be the demon girl's underlings. That's too much to hope for.
あれ答えてくんないのかな
Yeah, this happens a lot with him. You just gotta be patient. Oh, the first fucking thing he says It's just struggling. If they started to suspect me, there'd be no end to it. What should I do? If I gave them a fake name, they might arrest me immediately.
ああ、個人情報保護法とか気にしてる？おじさんそんなに信用なさそうに見えるかな。
Oh, I mean, hey. I'll say... I thought it was gonna like pop up with something. No, it meant to be like, I'll say, Jesus. Either way, his friendly way of speaking had to just be an act.
Nishijo, Takumi.
It's over. In the end, I figured there was no way around it. That it was in my best interest to answer honestly.
西条匠くんでいいかい？
Call me whatever you want. I shook my head.
本当に？
Oh, no. Huh? Oh, no. What was that supposed to mean? I'd purposely given him my real name. So what the hell was that reaction?
いや、これは失礼。今のは気にしないでくれ。
Why? It's like I just feel more stressed out. Oh, God. The detective's unnatural laughter rang throughout the quiet residential area. And the fact that fucking not Billy Williams is literally there just blocking my our way of escape. Like, God damn it. Just hurry up and let me go already.
その制服、水明だよね。何年生？
It's not at all. Did I have to answer stuff like that? Okay, I mean, he squeaked it out.
悪いね。聞き取れなかった。おじさん、もう年だから耳遠くてさ。もう一度言ってくれる？
Takumi, we gotta speak up. Jesus Christ.
2年生。
There we go. I mean, a little bit louder.
ああ、2年生ね。どうも。で、西条さん。聞きたいことってのは、先月の29日の午後6時から10時頃にかけて、どこで何してたかなんだわ。
No! They're doing the where were you on the night of the 11th? Ah! not the you know what I mean. I'm messing around. Were they asking for my alibi? Did they mean to suspect me? That's ridiculous. It's not like they have camera footage of us or anything.
いや、別に君を疑ってるわけじゃなくてさ。その時間にこの近くにいたなら怪しい人物を見かけたとか何か音を聞いたとかないかと思ってね。
No, I'm not a part of any of that. They like, even if they didn't know, the fact that you're reacting in this way, just it's immediately you could tell. For some reason, the way the guy talked was really starting to get to me. I don't know. I like him. It's Billy Williams. Maybe talking in a way that deliberately agitated the subject was some kind of interrogation technique. I think it is. Actually, I'm not sure. Of course, I had seen someone suspicious. I'd seen someone very clearly, and with my own 2 eyes. But I wasn't sure if it would be a good idea to tell that to this shady old guy. Honestly, I probably would. Like, you're in this situation, you're pretty much screwed either way. Like, you don't know they have camera footage or anything of you, but like, I would be like, yeah, I walked into this dark alley, stumbled upon this girl that was stabbing a body with crucifixions. Like, it was fucked. And I was so scared that I ran away. That's all you need to fucking say. Maybe they'll believe you, maybe they won't. But at least, I don't know. I mean, what would I do if I told him? And then the demon girl came back for revenge. Don't even worry about it. It seemed like the demon girl was letting me run free for now. But she still had Shogun on her side. And that's us! Oh, God. And he was equipped with precognitive powers. So by that logic, that must have meant that the demon girl had some sort of insane power as well. And if that was true and I told the police about it, she might find out about it immediately because of her clairvoyance or whatever, and then she'd come to kill me right after. I'd rather die that way than rot in jail.
なあ西条君
Uh,
今日はそんなに暑いか
huh? Oh no. Oh, it's because he's fucking stressed and he's sweating. My heart rate skyrocketed. If I stayed silent like this, they would absolutely suspect me of being a criminal. But at the same time, I was scared that if I lied and said I didn't see anything, they'd see right through me. The older man fanned me a couple times with his fan. Oh, thank you. A cool breeze rustled my hair.
もうすっかり秋だ汗かくほど暑いとは思えんけどなまあ体質ってのは人それぞれだしな
True. I mean, if it's even a modicum of like tiny heat outside, I'm already sweating. Ironic, considering he was the one walking around with a fan. But he was right. It wasn't all that hot out today. It was perfect, in fact. The kind of temperature you'd actually enjoy spending time in. I'd wiped the sweat off my forehead with my sleeve countless times now. Dude, that shit is drenched.
僕はやってない。
Oh no. Why did you say like that? Why?
おお
Oh no. Dude, fucking, this is why aren't you smart? Again. God damn it. The look in his eye shifted. I realized that I'd slipped up, but I had no idea what exactly had tipped him off.
何をやっていないんだ
Ah! Why? Why? Takumi, you son of a bitch. They definitely suspected me. I had to answer honestly. Okay, okay. Okay, I guess he'll die. Staring at the manhole cover right beneath my feet, I began to blurt out everything.
見たんです。
Okay, okay, we're making
貼
progress.
り付けの現場、そこに女がいたんです。
Okay.
で、血まみれにして死体の前に。
I'm actually like kind of surprised that he's saying this.
杭がたくさん死体に突き刺さってて、あれ500本は絶対超えてた。異常だ。
Okay.
死体がハリネズミみたいになってて。
I wouldn't say that, but
女は僕を見てよかったって笑ってた。
oh,
あの女は悪魔だ。人間じゃない。ニュージェネの母親には人を超えた存在なんだ。ヨシとかすごい超能力とか使う。
I like how now he's just like talking like a crazy person. At first it started fine, and then it just kind of went downhill. Their face is like, what the fuck? Upon saying that much, I realized the two detectives were staring at me with their eyes wide. Maybe they didn't believe me. Thinking that, I clamped my mouth shut.
悪魔かなるほどねそいつは参考になったよ
Oh, well, glad to be of assistance.
本当です。
ああ分かってる分かってる貴重な情報だよ
Okay, yeah, see?
僕を警察で守ってください。
No, we're gonna be put under witness protection. No, we're not.
その前にその女の年は分かる服装とか顔の特徴とか
Oh, God.
水明。
水明って水明学園
その制服着てた。
Mm-hmm.
つまり西条君と同じ学校の生徒か
Highly suspicious, don't you think? After simmering on that for a moment, the old man grinned. He then muttered something that could be either an actual question or him just mumbling to himself.
何年生だろうなその女子高生は
Ooh.
何年生だと思う西条君
わからない。
じゃあ
I don't-
なんて名前だと思う
I was like, I don't think. How would I know? We weren't like focusing on that. We were like, it's a girl covered in blood. We gotta get out. Go on, get.
わからないよ。僕はあの悪魔の名前なんて
Okay,
知らない。
calm down. Stop panicking.
その女の身長体重あとついでに3サイズについて
Bro. Okay, now we're getting a little weird. But hey, I don't know this shit. What was up with this old man? To be fair, they probably do need that information anyway. Maybe, you know, a little tied down, but... Was he screwing with me? How was I supposed to know even a single one of those? Did he think I could instantly get all those measurements from a single glance? Yeah, sure. I absolutely had such a stupid power. I'd rather have that than precognition. Fuck. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Because this wasn't a goddamn rom-com manga. I wish it was.
なるほど。黙ってるってことはわからないってことだね。結構。参考になったよ。
Nice.
これは本部に戻って検討しないといかんな。
先輩、マジっすか?
The first thing he says is like, really? We're doing this? We're just leaving? Waving his hand to silence the dumbfounded younger detective, the older man signals something to him with his eyes.
西条君、ちなみに連絡先とか教えてもらえる?
Oh, god damn it, I just got a phone.
なんで?
I happened to see a phone in your pocket. I knew they wouldn't believe me. They wanted to label me as some nut job and falsely accuse me of everything.
だって悪魔だっけ? そいつから君を守らなくちゃならないだろ?
True. He's like, we gotta meet that quota somehow. Gotta falsely arrest this man. Oh, so that's why he asked. Oh, thank God they actually believed me. See, now... that just sounded bad, you know? It's like, we believe them now. If I could get the police to protect me, it would be incredibly reassuring. Yeah, the enemy was a demon, so we'd probably need a priest and another priest. So the police would only get one shot if they went up against her. But hey, it's better than being unarmed. Feeling slightly relieved, I took out my phone and had that I'd bought a few days prior and showed him my phone number. The younger detective scribbled it down in his notebook.
いや、忙しいところありがとうさ。君の身の安全は警察が保証するから、何の心配もしなさんな。
No problem. That was way stressful at the start, and then it kind of went down, and then it got even more stressful.
じゃあ、また何か聞きたいことができたら電話するかもしれないんで、その時はよろしくね。
I don't know if I'll
イ
answer.
ルスとか使わないでくれよ。今のところ警察にとっては君は重要な人物だからな。
Oh, God. Now now we're involved with the police.
君の目撃証言は事件解決の重要な手がかりになりそうだ。
It's like, God, I hope she kills me.
じゃあな。
Okay, bye. Oh, God. The two detectives bowed their heads and promptly took off. After taking a glance at me over his shoulder, the younger detective whispered something to the older one. The older man paid him no mind and simply continued to walk. I let out a long, long sigh. That went better than, than could have gone. I'm glad he actually said something, told him that his actual eyewitness testimony. That was intense. It was the first time I'd ever been questioned by actual detectives. I'd acted pretty suspicious without meaning to, but they believed me anyway, somehow. Takumi, you're suspicious all the time. Just the way you talk. God, I'd give anything for the police to arrest the demon girl. There's gonna be no arresting that. Then again, the police didn't have special powers, so maybe I should keep my expectations low. Maybe someone with a dye sword can help me. I then noticed that my mouth had gone incredibly dry without me realizing, so I redirected myself to the nearest vending machine and got myself a cola. Refreshing cola. Oh, God. What kind of hell have I stumbled in?
覚醒バージョン残すエロすぎ万物じゃんかだがそれがいい
Don't show those panties. That's not allowed.
顔かわいいよ顔原作再現度はいまいちだけどプンプンと漂うエロスが木島義雄らしさだよなこれはこれでグッジョブ
God, He is such a crazy person.
上着キャストオフとかこの角度からじゃほとんど全裸にしか見えんひょ
Oh, it's one of those.
髪の動きがいいよな。覚醒バージョンは髪が命って持論があるわけだが間違ってなかったな。
Is it like actually like is it actual? Because usually when it's like a figure, like the hair doesn't like do anything.
さてそれではお待ちかねパンツ行ってみようか。どれどれ
Don't, please don't. I don't.
V ゾーンの作り込みいいよ。シワのつき方リアルだしっておおこれスージーさんすげえマジですげえクオリティ高し。
You know, it gets weirder the more he talks, but like then he goes and adds awesome sauce, and then it's way worse.
これセーラタン5作目にして早くも最高傑作爆誕じゃねえ。これ以上すごいのなんて出せないってマジで。やっぱ木島は神。
To be fair, this is like all of us when we get a new figure or something. We're just fucking crazy psychopaths. Oh hey, oh god damn it. I didn't think he'd actually like replace the fucking figure with the new one. I carefully stood my new Seraton next to the monitor. Oh, Sarah, you're so sexy. Sarah. Simply looking over her made me grin uncontrollably. Life was good. No, it's not. You stupid. I logged on and immediately started posting my impressions of my new Seraton figure on that channel. I mean, it's pretty nice, to be honest. I think I like the other one better, though. I don't know. When I finished doing that, I went to check my email and then checked to see if any of my friends on Fripera had posted any
おっ
updates.
とマイフレ申請来てるじゃん。
Oh, no.
誰これ
I don't want to see it.
セーラコミュの人か。
Oh, it's
はいは
probably...
いゲイですよ。
He didn't even like, it didn't even look, he just like accepted it. Now then, time for ESO. But the very second I thought that, oh god. I felt chills on the nape of my neck. It was the gaze, complete with its usual intense presence. Don't look. Oh, those eyes are those eyes again. Oh, great. Great. You know what? We've been doing positive. I'm going negative this time. Damn it. Now, this was not the time. When had I first started feeling the gaze? I'd long since forgotten. It slithered its way into each and every part of my life, bothering the shit out of me all the way. There were a lot of things that disturbed my peace, but the gaze was right up there with Nanami as the most irritating thing I had to deal with. Honestly, like, she's not even that bad. Like, to you she is, but not to me. Fine then, let's do it. It'll take more than that to make me turn around game, dude. I'd turn around every time. Fuck it. I want to see who's looking at me. I want to stare into the white of their eyes when they kill me. Still fixated on my monitor. I tried to think of some cool lines you'd hear on a manga.
貴様出てこい。
Ugh.
僕の目をごまかせるとでも思ったか。甘いな。
You saying anything trying to be cool just makes it, well, cringy, as the kids would say. And now I die. Okay, it's doing the...
バレちゃった。
Wait, what the fuck?
当たり前だ。僕の後ろに立つなと何度言えば。
Oh, oh no. Oh no. Wait. Why is this, am I crazy or is the screen not wibbly wobbling? Oh, fuck. Was that a woman's voice just now? Goosebumps stood all over my body. Had the reclusive owner of the gaze finally decided to show themselves? Was that even possible? Should I turn around and see who it was? You're damn right. But what if she attacked me the moment I did? Well, fuck it. It was a fairly cute sounding voice, but what if, in reality, a monster far removed from anything human was standing there? No. If that were the case, wouldn't that mean they were getting ready to attack me right now? If I didn't turn around now, I wouldn't even notice if they killed me. Which is better? Maybe I should say something else and to see if they respond. It was possible that the voice I'd heard was just a hallucination or a delusion or something. So that helped confirm it. Well, we are in a delusion, supposedly. And I mean, I talk to my serotonin figure all the time in my head. It had to be the same thing. And I'm dead. I tried to be bold and say, "Who are you?" But I hesitated. If I was to provoke the attacker, it could have very easily spelled the end for me. It could have caused her to finally stop waiting and attack me. So many delusions ran through my head that I found myself completely paralyzed. What should I do? Maybe the whole thing was a product of my own design, and I was just being the world's biggest dumbass. I swear, if the owner of the gaze wasn't here and I'd just been sitting there, trembling in fear over nothing, I was gonna kill my...
あれタク
Oh, fuck.
固まってる
Dude. Jesus Christ. Oh no, here he goes. It wasn't a delusion after all. There was someone behind me. Startled, I reflexively turned around. Dude, fucking, I was like, listen, oh. Fuck.
どうもどうも
I'm sorry. I didn't tell the police. I mean, I did, oh, God. Anyway, the demon girl. I'm very concerned that while the happened, the wibbly wobbly's not happening. I don't know what's real and what's not anymore. I'm losing my mind. The demon girl, the girl sitting on the sofa, was undeniably the same one I'd seen at the crucifixion crime scene. And for some reason I couldn't comprehend, she was just standing there, menacingly, looking at me, smiling. Oh, fuck off, shit. Dude, it's over. She'd finally come to kill me. I mean, maybe not. She's not being very nice right now. Though I did choose the negative, so it had to be because of the detectives I talked to. She'd seen me do it with her clairvoyance. After that, she'd gone to infiltrate my base without making a sound, take up a position in which she could kill me at any moment, and then revel in it as I cried and screamed in terror. It couldn't be anything else. You can't even. Don't kill me! I tried to scream, but I was too terrified to make a sound.
コンビーフ
He was close to that. Tilting her neck to the side, the demon girl unleashed a strange incantation. It had to be some demonic tongue. She was cursing me, so I don't think she's doing any of that. He turned. If I don't look at her, she can't be real. In hopes of gaining as much distance as possible from her, I went to hide underneath my desk. Dude. Problem was, I was so shaken that I ended up bashing my head into the edge of it. Ow! Rendering me unable to move as I writhed in pain. Well,
何やってるのタク
I'm dying.
今すっごい音したよコツンって
Oh, even now the demon girl was keeping up her amused smile. But it had to be a trap, one built to lull me into a false sense of security. The second I let my guard down, she'd swoop in and end me. Or maybe she'd already had with the curse that she'd placed on me a minute ago. With the doe deer. In a few days, my entire body would suddenly start spewing blood everywhere. And I'd die right then and there. That's the worst. You just fucking explode?
頼むよ
Or you like bleed out of every orifice?
殺さないで
God, that would be awful. Hate to see like pray. Please don't. I got down on my hands and knees, cradling my head between my arms. Those goddamn detectives had completely fucked me over.
警察に喋ったこと謝るから
警察
それに話してもちっとも信じてもらえてなかったし
It was a lie meant to buy me some time. Oh, now we're lying. We're lying to the ones that could just kill me right now. The older detective had said he'd guarantee my safety. If he was doing his job properly, he had to have sent at least one officer over to my place. What, are they just gonna be a guard outside your door? Upon thinking that, I suddenly realized I'd given the old man my phone number, but I hadn't given him my address. That's true. That didn't happen. Oh no. Oh. It's another curse. Run! I don't have anywhere to go. Suddenly, the demon girl assumed a pose resembling a salute. That's what I was looking at there. And what was just as, if not more strange, was that she'd said it was almost like a sound effect. Was it another demonic curse?
独り言はやめるべし。
Yes, ma'am.
殺さないでとか警察がどうとか私には何のことかさっぱりだよ。
Yes, ma'am. What? Was she trying to play dumb? Or was this her roundabout way of threatening me, and in actuality she was saying, forget the truth. Act as if nothing ever happened. To be fair, I'd also be shitting my pants right now. Like, if you saw the same girl before crucifixing somebody, and then she just shows up at your house. What the hell was she thinking? Hadn't she come here to kill me? I don't know, she's being kind of adorable for some reason. Oh no, now I
ほら
die.
立てる立とう
No, my head is bleeding. The demon girl got up from the couch and reached her hand out to me. Her expression was so gentle. And now that I was seeing her up close, she was actually pretty cute. Bro, she got up right in your face before. But granted, she was covered in blood. Damn it! I was letting her get to me. Stop acting like a goddamn idiot. I was seriously calling a demon pretty cute? Dude, demons can be cute. She was a murderer. She'd used Yua and Shogun to trap me. And now she'd come to finish me off herself. Don't trust her. I'd already learned my lesson back with Yua. I'd never make the same mistake again. Something tells me we're gonna make the same mistake again at some point. I refuse to take her hand. Don't be deceived by this demon girl's smile. She was a demon trying to tempt me. If I gave in to that temptation, I'd die. If I chose positive, would this be like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Everything's fine. Trust no one. Don't believe anything. Don't believe anything anyone says.
だって見たんだ。お前が人を殺してるとこ。
あのさタクそれかなりひどいこと言ってるって気づいてる
I thought she was gonna be like, oh, that silly thing? Don't worry about it.
まさか殺人犯呼ばわりされるなんてね。
What was she gonna do with me?
ニュージェネの
Just like the guy in the fourth case. Was she gonna...
殺すんでしょう。それとも岩とか将軍とかがいる場所に連れてって。
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
ユア将軍誰それ
Maybe the three of them had decided to work together. That way I wouldn't be able to fight back when they beat me to death. Yes.
そんなのやだ。助けて。
This is what happens.
じゃあね私を殺人犯扱いしなければ助けてあげる
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. So that was her true goal.
そんなビビらないでよいちいち私がへこむようなリアクションしてくれるよね
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
お願いだ。もう二度と誰にも喋らないから。だから見逃して。
Jesus Christ.
もしもーしタクちょっと落ち着こう
No. This bitch. Acting like we're close or something. Call me Taku and shit. Wait. Actually, how did she know my name? Listen. It's all a delusion. She'd already known it back when we first met at the crucifixion crime scene. How? How did she know it? And also, how had she known where my base was?
当然でしょあなたの名前を知ってるのは
Had she just read my mind? I knew she was clairvoyant. She knew my name, my address, all because she'd used her powers on me.
タクって結構独り言多いよね。
I mean, yeah, but you wait till you hear it when we're like actually talking to ourselves. It's really weird.
前から思ってたことだけど。
Ah! What do you mean always? How long was she talking? Wait, had I been talking to myself out loud just now? I hadn't been aware of it at all. Was it really true? Had I really just been talking to myself out loud? Or was it possible that she'd just lying to me, and in actuality, she'd read my mind?
タクの名前を知らないわけないよ。私、物覚えはそんなに良くない方だけど。友達の名前くらい覚えるよ。
Oh my god. Friends? We don't have friends. This is bullshit.
それともタク、私のことバカにしてる？
No?
そりゃ私、テストの点数はそんなに良くないけど。
Okay, I mean...
面と向かってそういうこと言われると傷ついちゃうな。
Was someone here crazy? I feel like both of us are pretty crazy. But who was it? Me? Her?
もしかして転校生？
Sarah's the crazy one in this.
そういえば近いうちに転校生が来るらしいよ。スカチン先生が言ってた。
Oh god. There were two different conversations going on here. My terror from earlier, together with the anxiety of having no idea when I'd get killed, was starting to fade. But rushing in to replace it was a completely new kind of dread, slithering in to slowly erode my mind.
もしもし？その顔はまさかまだ信じてくれてない？
I don't know.
誰だ？
I don't know what I believe anymore. Who are they? A murderer? A demon girl? That was who.
タクこそクラスメートの顔を覚えてないんだ。ひどー。
Bro, I barely go to school. Did she say classmate? So we weren't just friends, but classmates too?
でもまあしょうがないか。タクはあんまり学校来ないもんね。
See? Has she just been there this whole time and we just didn't care?
だからって私の存在丸ごとなかったことにするのはどうかと思う。私の名前本当に忘れちゃった？
Unless his brain did this. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising to me.
そんなことないよね。知ってるでしょ？あなたは
Oh,
知ってるはず。
He's gonna know. He's gonna know. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, yup. See, here we go. Remy. God damn it, dude.
そう、正解。賞金50円プレゼント。
That's like 5 cents. I need more. I'm dead. God damn it.
私、崎畑リミです。なんだ、やっぱり覚えててくれたんだね。
What does it all mean?
よかったよかった。
How? How? Was it true? Was the demon girl's name really Remy? Remy? Why had that name suddenly popped into my head just now? Because she said we knew the name. We knew her name, but why? Who? Where? Why did I know this girl's name? Maybe she really was my classmate and friend that I'd just forgotten. No, there's no way. I mean, we know our mind's pretty fucked up. We are very mentally ill. We don't know. I'd never even heard the name Sakihata Remy. Remy. It had to be a fake name. It had to be that when I'd said Remy, she just decided that'd be her name right then and there, and it was like one of those spam emails from a Nigerian prince that used your personal info. See, that's all well and good, but the fact that it popped in your head kind of is that fucking weird. Besides, other than Yua, I'd never met a 3D girl who talked to me like we were close in my life. And Yua was the demon girl's underling. I don't. He's so fixated. Wait, that was it. What the girl calling herself Sakihata was doing right now was exactly the same as what Yua had done. Just Temptress knew I wasn't used to interacting with 3D girls, so she was attempting to lead me into a trap by behaving all friendly and trying to seduce me. The exact same strategy. And the thing is, while I barely remembered my classmate's face at all, and I didn't plan to either, obviously, I could say with absolute certainty that I'd never seen this girl's face in the classroom as me in the same classroom as me before. Probably. Damn it! I couldn't rule it out. After all, whenever I was at school, I was usually glued to my desk until the final bell, pretending to sleep, having delusions, staring at my desk, or feigning reading my textbooks. I didn't do anything else. I had next to no memory of my classmates' names and faces, so I didn't even try to remember any. So why? Which was it? Was she telling the truth, or was it all a lie? No, it didn't matter whether or not we were classmates, because the one thing that I knew for sure, the one hard, indisputable fact, was that she had committed murder.
もしかして本気で思い出せないの？さっき頭打ったせいで記憶喪失になっちゃった？
I mean, I feel like we need a good few smacks to the head. The demon girl reached for my head. Huh, kill me! I retreated back under the desk to try to avoid her.
たく変だよ。
Me? I mean, we always are. It's...
じゃあ大地に聞いてみて。
Oh,
そしたら
God.
タクも思い出せるかも。
Oh, Daichin? What the hell was that? Was that a person or some sort of secret code? Another demonic incantation?
大地だよ、大地。三角大輔。
Uh-huh. Now you brought him in. She knew Misumi-kun's name? And not only that, but she was calling him Daichin? She wouldn't call him that unless they were really close. What the hell?
ちょっと待ってね。
The demon girl reached for a bag on the sofa. A bag that wasn't mine, and took out a cell phone.
大地はと。よし、オッケー。
After a bit of fiddling with the phone, she held it out to me. When I made no motion to take it, the demon girl forced a smile and quickly grabbed my hand. Huh?
ほら、固まってないで。
She forced me to hold the cell phone. The demon girl's hand was soft and just a little bit cold. I'd expected it to be a lot colder, almost like ice, but it wasn't nearly that bad. I guess even murderers had blood flowing through their veins. And because her hand was unexpectedly feminine, my heart started to thump. No, don't fall for it. Ah, she's a demon. I'll never let her seduce me. I'm not in a 3D. Lend me your power, Seraton.
たく、携帯使ったことないの？電話機は耳に当てるんだよ。
Actually, no, I've not. Tilting her head, the demon girl peered at my face from point blank range. With her hand still grabbing mine, she brought the phone up to my ear. Before she did it, I quickly looked at the screen. The register named Daichin was displayed, and it looked like it was already calling them. With no escape, I pressed the receiver up against my ear. I hear the sound of the phone ringing. Eventually, that sound stopped, and it was replaced by the voice of Misumi-kun. Oh my god. Everything's fucked. They didn't give their name. It sounded like they were downtown or something, as I could hear a bunch of noise coming through the receiver. Ah! God damn. Remy. Sakihata Remy. Misumi-kun knew her? Well, it wasn't like that. It was anything unusual. Misumi-kun was a natural-born playboy after all. Wouldn't be surprising if he'd gone out with the demon girl in the past, or even if they weren't a super intimate relationship now. That didn't matter to me, though. What I needed to know was whether the demon girl was my classmate or not.
タク、大地に出た？
Yeah, he certainly did. The demon girl once again peered at my face. Shit, she was way too close. I turned my back to her and spoke into the receiver.
僕西条
Oh.
なんだタクかリミと一緒にいるのか
I don't want to be. Why had he responded so nonchalantly? Him acting so natural made it sound like me being with the demon girl was an everyday occurrence or something.
またリミに振り回されてるのか大変だなお前も
What do you mean again? What do you mean I've got it bad?
でもよ一つだけ言っていい
Oh.
お前そろそろ自分の携帯変えよ
I did, though. Dude, something tells me some weird, crazy shit's going on. I wouldn't know what told me that. Was the person on the other end really Misumi-kun? For example, there was the possibility that the demon girl had made a phone call to someone who sounded like Misumi-kun. Maybe this person who sounded like Misumi-kun was just another underling of hers, and he was only pretending to be Misumi-kun in order to trick me. I was starting to doubt anything and everything. I didn't know what was true and what was a lie. That's me right now. I don't know what's true or what's real anymore. Hold on. What the hell kind of trap was the demon girl trying to make me fall into anyway? Why bother with a trap this elaborate? That's what I was thinking too. I was like, it makes no fucking sense. In a situation like this, wouldn't it be easier and quicker for her to just kill me? Or was there some reason behind it? Some kind of prerequisite saying that she had to trick me, even if it meant taking it this slow. No, maybe it was some kind of hidden camera type thing spearheaded by Misumi-kun. The girl wasn't actually my classmate, but Misumi-kun's girlfriend, and he'd sent her in order to screw with me. That's fucking if. If that were the case, how the hell would I explain everything that happened at the crucifixion crime scene? I don't know.
でタクなんか用か俺としては野郎からの電話なんてあんま嬉しくねえんだけどな
Bro, we're like friends. His tone of voice sounded exactly like Misumi-kun's. The more I heard, the more convinced I was that the person on the other end had to be him.
女の口説き方でも教えてもらいたいのか
Would that help in this situation?
なわけねえか
True. Should I start talking? I sensed a gaze on my back. The girl was staring at me. The chills on the back of my neck still hadn't gone away. What kind of expression was the demon girl making? I wanted to turn around and see for myself, but I was too scared.
で何なんだ今俺も女と一緒なんだよなるべく手短に頼むわ
Well, I'm also with a girl.
その
なんだよ早く言えって
うちのクラス
ああうちのクラスがどうした
いる
Uh-huh.
何が
女子
あ
先畑って名前の
Uh-huh. Despite steadily becoming more and more coherent, I somehow managed to explain myself. Oh, suddenly Misumi-kun stopped responding. Silence? However, I could still hear the noise of the city around him. So the call hadn't disconnected or anything? Why wasn't he talking? The next thing I heard was an extremely exaggerated sigh.
お前さゲーム脳じゃねえの
I don't know what I have anymore. Oh, we're fucked up. Where'd that come from? And not only was it completely out of left field, but he'd brought up that bullshit condition that had been coined despite having no scientific backing whatsoever.
それって意味のことだろ意味 の携帯でかけてきてるくせに何バカなこと言ってんだお前。
I mean,
わかった。お前もしかしてリミに何か指図されてんだろ。いたずらかドッキリか。
I mean, she did put me up to this.
じゃあリミに伝えといてくれ。お前の低レベルのドッキリに引っかかる。俺はバカじゃねえってな。
Okay.
本当
Will do, sir.
何が。
本当にクラスメイト。
お前な。
It's like some matter of fact.
たまにしか学校来ねえから忘れちまったか。
Yes.
俺はともかく。お前は1年の時から同じクラスだろ。
Dun dun dun.
この前だって3人で一緒に映画見に行ったじゃねえか。
What? I don't go to anywhere. What the fuck is happening? What kind of reality did I step into? I couldn't comprehend what the person that sounded like Masumi-kun was saying. He said that the demon girl and I had been in the same class since first year, and that the three of us had seen a movie together recently? Pretty recently, but when exactly? Dude, we are
俺がお前
lost.
とダチになったのだって最初はリミに付き合わされたのがきっかけだったしな。
We are fucking lost, dude.
俺と同じでリミも物好きだからよ。
No, I don't.
ニートのお前を気にかけてやってるのは世界広しといえど俺とリミぐらいだぜ。あ、それは言い過ぎか。
I mean, understandable. The words I heard on the other end of the call, not a single one of them felt real to me. I had absolutely no memory of any of it. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I couldn't acknowledge that any of that had happened in the past. I just couldn't. It was all some story that the person who sounded like Masumi-kun had made up. It couldn't be my past. The past could only be established as truth if a person remembered it. So if I didn't remember it, it wasn't true. That's not true though, because you can forget things.
っていうかリミってマジで女っ気ないよな。これはあいつには言うなよ。
I mean,
君は誰だ。
おいおいマジでおかしくなったか。俺のことまで忘れたわけか。ゲームやりすぎ。
did he just... Yeah, he just hung up. Unable to take it anymore, I hung up the phone. Yeah, sounds about right. My breathing had grown extremely heavy without me noticing. The sweat that had been beading on my forehead showed no signs of stopping. In fact, it was increasing. Long trails of sweat trickled down my entire body. Excuse me. Starting from my face and ending at my feet. Jeez.
たく、汗びっしょりだよ。
The demon girl, looking worried about me, calmly offered me a handkerchief. A cute, patternless vermilion handkerchief. There was a faint floral scent to it. That ain't gonna be floral much longer. Instead of taking it, I attempted to somehow maintain my composure and organize my thoughts about everything that was happening. But in the end, it didn't go too well. I was doubting anything and everything, causing my thoughts to rapidly churn together into a chaotic whirlpool. Sighing in minor disappointment, the demon girl put away her handkerchief, and then, with a triumphant look on her face, she asked me a question.
で、大臣はなんて？
She was acting like she already knew the answer. I couldn't afford to answer her. What was she? An ordinary classmate of mine? A monster? I had no idea. Maybe I was the crazy one. Yeah, I could have told you that. Taking the chat with Shogun into consideration, I couldn't rule out the possibility that someone other than myself was controlling my body. Okay, listen, I'm only here sometimes, alright? It's not all the time. Or maybe all my memories of the demon girl, or of the girl named Sakihata Rimi, had somehow gotten knocked right out of me due to some freak accident or something. At this point, I didn't know anything about it myself for sure. Did I have amnesia? Did I sleepwalk? Or could it be something else entirely? Again, very mentally ill.
大丈夫？体辛いならソファーで横になる？
Was it actually like, I mean, if this is all real and shit, was it actually Remy doing the like murder? Did we just like project that sort of like her as, but like it wasn't actually her or something? Or maybe like we actually did it in some weird way, but like we just like, listen, there's so many questions and shit swirling around in my brain. The chaotic whirlpool. The demon girl spoke to me kindly. Don't let your guard down. Anyone who acts nice to an otaku freak like me must have some kind of ulterior motive. I shook my head, putting my strong will to resist against the demon girl on full display. Then, using that same strength, I raised my head. Sweat got in my eyes, blurring my vision. Ah, the sweat burn! The demon girl's face was a lot closer than I'd expected to be. What color eyes were those?
なんで
Oh no.
何何？
ここにいる？
なんでって、タクに会いに来たんだよ。
Obviously.
もしかして勝手に部屋に入ったこと怒ってる？でもそれはタクがちっとも返事してくれないから悪いんだよ。結構長い時間ノックしてたんだから。
Well, cause like when we ran, I'm like cause when we ran away, we saw like the image. She wasn't in the thing. It was just us running away from it. So like again, it's all probably just fucking some weird crazy shit going on in his brain, or like, you know, there's a lot of things that could be happening. Let's be honest. How'd you open my door? Don't I like lock this shit? I thrusted the cell phone she'd given me back at her. As I watched the demon girl timidly take it back, I asked her once again.
なんで
今度は何？
ここにいる？
What was her reason for coming here? If she'd come to kill me, she would have done it a long time ago. So why wasn't she doing anything?
ああ、ここに来た理由？ね。
What do you mean, just a sec? The demon girl reached into her bag. She's gonna kill me! And pulled out a single sheet of paper. Oh.
はい。
Is it homework that I
進
missed?
路希望のプリント持ってきてあげたの。
Oh, of course. I found myself taking it from her without really thinking. She wasn't lying. The piece of paper did have post-graduation aspirations written on it, along with 3 blank spaces to write your answers in. What the shit? That was it? Was that all she'd come here for?
帰ってよ。
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want anything to do with any 3D girls. This is a trap. Don't listen to her. This isn't reality. What is reality? This is a game. One filled with bugs. No, they fixed the bugs in the patch. Don't worry about it. There were way too many contradictions. It doesn't hold together as a proper story. Don't say that.
僕に関わらないでよ。
Oh, now you just hurt her feelings. If you don't intend to kill me, then just leave me alone. I am me. Some me that isn't me may be friends with Sakihata Rimi, but that has nothing to do with the current me. But we could be. Cradling my head, I closed myself off completely. I kept trembling and trembling, envisioning that the girl known as Sakihata Rimi wasn't there anymore. Not long after, I heard the sound of the door opening, telling me that the demon girl had left. And there it is. Jesus Christ. What in the shit was all that? Now I'm in the dark. See, it didn't do what is wrong with us? Why are we like this? I don't think there's enough medication in the world to fix what he's got going on. Whatever it may be. Mental illness, precognition, just other fucked up shit. Nothing can help. Nothing.